Okay, this is the right side part of the area. I want to go down first before I go up. Oh my god. Okay, there's theater equipment. Okay, but up there is actually the item I need to hack to enable the... Can I even get there? Okay. I'm trying to find the safest path. Okay, this is just... elevator. And here we can go down. There's a big door. Alright, wonderful. That is... Yes, that is now a shortcut open to the node. Wonderful. So what's this happening? Oh, interesting. So I couldn't have gone there anyway. Oh, okay, this looks infected. So we're entering a new area here and this looks really infected. You can already see it. Hey! How are you doing, dear brother? The signal looks like it's bad. It looks like the signal is bad. I accidentally cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here. Can't you come back to me, even if it's just for a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back? I'd almost forgotten what this flute sounds like.
Vincent?
Yeah, you came back? Yeah, I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd... The disease acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. They ascended after only a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. Okay, who died? Their parents, or... I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed. Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. The whole of the Pengalai will end up like this soon. It's as if this disease is driving us off color itself. Really? I think the sea of flowers look quite pretty. It's as if everyone's returning to their original colors after their suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an unexpected outcome, but the Tianhu is slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by...
Vincent,
Yeah.
管道你們聽
I know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny?
Come on,
I think
Cho cha
this has a
chừng
simple explanation. After eons of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back.
Núi, bù
Creation
cho lệnh ám chủ
and destruction, we were never meant to interfere. The circle of life. Are you feeling okay? It's like you're a different person today.
我
No,
會一百菜
I never changed.
Vincent, 侬睇阮水
Listen to me, eh? Mom and Dad really didn't leave. I can feel it. Okay, so it was their parents who died. Tianhu is just a tradition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to heaven and earth.
當下愛去
As long as we have lived, Tao will remember everything. I've heard
Why?
enough.
不定
我
你
來
阮水
No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise to not mourn for me. Live. I said that's enough. You're not going anywhere, and I'm never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. Your new life in your Kunlun will be a million times better. I'll come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. If we're united under one cause, nothing can destroy us. We will persevere. Oh, damn. Okay. Give me a second with this. Oh boy. This looks messy. Is this still the sanctum of the Imperial District? Okay. Let me quickly check on the map. Okay, so there is actually no path going up. Oops, sorry. There's actually no path going upwards. So whatever is up here will just loop around and still be part of the area. I have 2 skill points right now. So I would go ahead. Okay, let's see. There we go. For a second I didn't remember what that was. And unlock another skill. Let's see what you have here. Actually, I don't think so. I'm gonna count it. Yeah, that's enhanced talisman explosion damage. What's the status like? Okay, we have 1,000. Like 1,100 Jin again. That's technically enough to upgrade one of our arrows once. Oh, sorry. But I would actually like to save up. Oh, and we have the recipe collection. I'd actually like to save up to 3,600 Jin. So a little more. I mean, we do have some more that we can get from recycling components. And I guess this will be another riddle. Just me, or are they shaking? Wonder what that's all about. Okay, so for that I have to unlock the elevator upstairs. Yeah, to get a little more gin so I can buy the poison for 3600. Just so that that is done. Okay, no, I don't think I have artifact. I guess the poison would be here if I had one. I don't have one right now, but as soon as I find another that will. I can shake the rope. As soon as I find another that can give me another max health increase. And I love having more health. Okay. Now little creature's coming back. Since it's so dark in these rooms, all noises scare me because I cannot fully tell what it is that's making the noise. Okay, that was quick. Quick death. Oh, it's one of these arches. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. That's what we want to see. Let me use my nymph now. Okay, there is actually a treasure up here. Okay, these guys are actually easy. Just the difficult thing here is just to not fall from the platform. But he doesn't really move around much. He only shoots one arrow at a time. Alright, so that is where I can activate the final elevator. Oh, we're making good progress on the gin, which is fantastic. I love seeing that. Okay, that is interesting. Can you turn around? Couldn't have been more perfect. telescorpion, perfect. Poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifang. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. That wasn't entirely necessary. Alright. Okay, this area creeps me out a lot, but we've been getting through it quite well. Okay, I'm just a little worried that I won't have enough time to hack this with her around. Just in time. Oh, come on. Really? In the elevator? Thank you. Bye. Right, this... Yes. Oh, we've been here. It's just costumes for the theater. We've also been here. And this is new now. Oh no, this isn't new either. We drop down here. Yeah. Okay, but I do wonder, I guess this big door is part of some sort of riddle. I'm just curious. Okay, no, you don't see anything. I mean, we've had a riddle with bells before. Okay, it's interesting that the bells are moving a little. I was wondering if maybe the game is showing you the right combination on which to strike them. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I see a little uncle. There's nothing here, right? I hope. Alright, I mean, let's try going to the pavilion. And let's... Oh, no, that's my skills. And let's see if we can get enough gin with the recyclables. We need 1900 to buy the poison. But you know, we can give the data chip to you. If you're all the same model, why do you all talk so differently? You, Solarians, all talk the same? Is that a fair comparison? Go, ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Alright. Sean, where are you? I have something. Oh, the plant grew again. No way, in just a few days? That fertilizer really is something. Weren't you going to climb up to have a look? Haha, you might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd got those magic peaches. I'd get them. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters. That might not be a good thing.
Huh?
Why do you say that? Ever since you said access breeds excess breeds its own downfall. I'm thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? In a sense, yeah. We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though? Not necessarily. A lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but you shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea. I'm neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself, but if it doesn't, that's fine too. I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? Why indeed. It's something I've come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Well, if you have any questions, ask away. And I have something for you. I think you'll like this book. Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 caddy of fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe. Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Penglai. I get it now. This is just a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? That's not gonna make it taste better. Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation. Is this what you're used to eat? Not really. I came from a tourist family, and we made do with simple meals. What? You did all that explaining and then you tell me you never had any before? It may be true, but we still had a lot of choices. What's the best dish you ever had in your life? I may be able to make it. That would be phoenix egg fried rice using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I last had it. You should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time. I think you're better off not trying. I prefer to keep those delicious memories intact. Okay, now we're at the roof. What's up here? Okay, these 2 chests. Oh, that's component. Oh, wonderful. And gin, of course. Computing unit, yes. So more possibilities to equipping jades. That is awesome. And now that we got some extra gin, I'm sure with the recyclables we have, we can buy the poison and get a health upgrade, which is amazing. Okay, we have 2600 and we need 1000 extra. I mean, can't really hit it exactly, but that's as close as we can get. And we can also think about buying something else. I still wonder if I can give you... Where is it? Here, the firestorm ring. I wonder what I will be able to do with that. I wonder if I can give it Young at some point. Okay, let me quickly go to Kwafu. Don't have another hub catalyst. I'm not really into the transmutations. Of course, the Azure Zand magazine would be nice. I definitely cannot get to I cannot get to 4,000 gen right now. I mean, I guess I could get the era upgrade, but then again, it would mean recycling for 800 gen. Is that worth it? I actually think I'd rather keep it that way and save the recyclable for another rainy day. Right, got orange fruit first. It doesn't really matter what order. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites buried inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules inside are quite a punch though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why didn't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have two heads. Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't elevate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again? You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day, she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. Oh, so that was her notes. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are, she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, they'd already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crook of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first, I did. But the more I witnessed, the less hope I had for her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day, I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. But you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets? Animals should be raised, then slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty and that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. We can go and tell all the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. But this is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times, eh? You're drunk. I thought you wanted to prove you were right. Even if it spelled the end of the... You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. That's how the saying goes. Okay, maximum health increased. Okay, I would guess we have one more of these, potentially. Because it looks like half a health unit. Well, also we can check on how well we've been doing in this area now. 5 out of 8 treasures? I missed 3 treasures. Oh, please tell me they're in here. Please tell me they're inside the door. If not, I'm embarrassed. I mean, what's going on down? Interesting. The map's showing me something down here. That's also something I wonder if you can actually turn the water off. That's just the elevator going down. Alright. But yeah, we haven't been there yet. So of course we didn't find anything. 4 out of 5. Okay. So I guess up here where we didn't go must be something. And here. Okay, at least that is complete. That is complete. Okay, I want my heal back. Alright. Now let's see. Boy, this is looking like it's straight out of a horror game. Elevator with... Oh no. Okay, got lucky here. Also, I'm hearing music from over here. That could be the banquet. Alright, let's take the big elevator. and hope we don't get any. Oh no. Oh, of course. We can go even one higher still. There's nothing in here. Okay, that's just one of these creatures. Honestly, I'm worried. But hey, I absolutely hope we only have to do this once. Okay, why? Oh, okay, these are to summon the elevator. Okay, got it, got it. Damn, you scared me. I'm so on edge in this area. Bad news, my lord. The data from the Empyrean district is highly unusual, just as you had predicted. The entire district, and especially the Enlightenment Sanctum, has turned into a living hell. What happened here? Does the data say? Okay. With the limited time available, I have only done a preliminary report. I have also provided Lord Guafu with a copy of... Wait. Lord Guafu wishes to speak directly with you. This looks like a total disaster, and the most troublesome kind, too. I'm almost certain that those monsters and chunks of flesh mutated from our people. No wonder. I could see Solarian features among a few of them. I think they have... I think they can even... What? I think they can even infect people who are still inside their soulscapes. Okay. It doesn't make any sense. The Tianhu virus should have stopped mutating long ago. We don't have a way to trace the cause yet, but at least I know that in my zone, nothing like this has happened in the last 500 years. I don't get it. The Empyrean district has always been the safest passenger area. Could Noah or Fuxi have something to do with it? Noah seemed unaware of anything. I don't think those spoiled brats could pull off anything like this. I'm not sure. The water is also contaminated. No, the thing is, did someone contaminate the water and that benefited all of this hell going on? Or did this happen anyway and contaminated the water as well? Okay, I'll continue doing more detailed analysis with Abacus. I just hope the spread of that mutant strain can be brought under control. You'll need to find a way to suppress them after you collect all the soul seals. Who knows how many more of them can be saved. No matter what happens, we must not give up. You're right. Good luck and stay in touch. Alright, Vital Sanctum Tower monitoring panel. Vital Sanctum Tower system message. Vital Sanctum Tower report. Soulscape system online. Currently dormant 361. Currently awake. Calculation error. Recalculating. The Enlightenment Sanctum, a core area of New Kunlun, is home to many Vital Sanctum Towers. These Vital Sanctums are connected to the core Soulscape system through a sophisticated neural network to ensure that up to 100,000 Solarians, Solarian passengers can sleep peacefully and enjoy endless dreams in their Vital Sanctums. And for some reason, it got all messed up. Alright, let's see. I also get that Nymph can also collect gin that has fallen to the ground. That is really nice. Okay, so we don't see much here yet. We also haven't found a root node in this area yet. Thank you. Okay, that can only be opened from the other side. Fantastic. Okay, there will be something up here. There is never just one of these treasure creatures by itself. Thank you a lot. Another computing unit. Oh, getting all the good stuff now. Okay. What is up here? What is down here? Okay, there is a treasure chest over there. What? What? Are you kidding me? That was so on the edge of everything. Oh, damn. I didn't see him coming. I was not prepared for that. Okay, but the good thing about that is, since we lost our lives to one of these guys before, we know that we will have a flower, yeah. And that is infinitely more pleasant to get back. Can we call the elevator? And I really, really, really sincerely hope that we only have to do the combat once. Yes. That is nice. Okay, but unfortunately I do have to get up there the annoying way. Alright, there we have these guys again. We just have to avoid them and jump upwards. Which is easier said than done, of course. Okay, a little bit of damage. Let's see that we only trigger. Oh, come on, you idiot. Okay. Alright, at least we got that. Now another one of these guys. Come on. Oh, damn. Wonderful. Okay, that's one of these, but that isn't too bad. Just go back around here. Alright, yeah, sorry, I just remembered that I checked it before. It's a door. I already saw. There he was. Oh, damn. No, no. Are you... Oh, no, this is... Root note. Perfect. Happy little accident. Happy little accidents. Okay, so that's one of the doors. Okay, so basically right next to the elevator at the top was the root node the whole time. They could have gotten here way earlier. I mean, let's check out what we have here. Okay, that I have to open up from the other side. Let's go one level below. Oh, come on. Okay, there's one of these guys. Of course. Come on. Don't be like that. Hey. Yeah, that was at the bottom here. That's why we couldn't enter right away. Oh no, that's also... No. So the strong attack is also not working. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's that elevator. Okay, but at least that path is open now, in case we need it. And let's go back to the top.